Hello again, Queen Rain here, picking up from where I left off. So the first order of business, now that we've gotten a new model, is to head back to Guardian HQ to get it repaired. You won't have to repair it if you do a level 4 victory. For the most part, you want to be in Model Z mode for most of the game, just because Model Z makes combat the easiest. Okay, so we have to take the repair biometal function, and now on the left side of the screen here we've got level 1 to level 2, level 2 to level 3, and level 3 to level 4. What each of these reflects is the level of the victory. Now, if you get a level 1 victory, that means that you've done a massive amount of damage to the biometal. If you get a level 4 victory, it means that you've completed it without striking biometal once. I think I have charge points. Oh right, you can also flip between them in the main menu. So you can do that, and now I have some charge points. I can shoot that little globe of electricity. That's just what I wanted to show off. I'm going to go back to ZX1. So it's time to move on. Oh, yes. One more important thing that I should note about Model H is that off-screen, and I apologize for this profusely, but off-screen there is a readout that shows you where, it shows you how much HP strong enemies have, and during boss fights it shows you where the biometal weak point is. Now, obviously, you won't be able to see it, and I can actually barely see it because my recorder covers it. But I don't really use it all that much anyway. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and we'll move on to the next area, or rather, move on to our next mission. So we've got find the survivors, fight the Mavericks, secure the biometal, and save the people. Now, save the people yields us the second half of Model H, but I'm going to go down from the top so I have one of each half. So, find the survivors is my next mission then. So this takes us to Area F. So you want to hit Transport, and then, again, we're going back to the Mountain Pass. And then we want to head this way to Area B2. So remember that door that I mentioned earlier on in my playthrough? The one that I said we'd come back to? Well, it leads to Area F. This just leads to a polluted area, but we'll cover that later. That's actually one of the side quests. Get up here. You actually do need to slash that. You can't just hit it with a energy blast. This section is really annoying to try to get up in a hurry, or at all, in fact, so... Forgive me if I go quiet. And watch the spike pits. Like all other Mega Man games, you will die instantly if you fall into a spike pit. I don't remember how to get over there at the moment. Ow. I don't know where those are coming from. They're just sort of flying on screen. Ah! Almost got it, too. Okay. So this leads us to the next area. Area F1. Love the music in this area. Be wary of these things, they can freeze you in place. Now, to make this section easier, what you want to do is you want to just leap across to the far side and then wait for it to go past. And try to avoid climbing these if you can. Ooh. Darn it. So you have to go up that way unless you have Model F, which Model F allows you to smash the ice blocks. Watch the pits in this area. They will result in instant death. Of course, that's pretty much true of every single pit in Mega Man. Now you will need to do some navigating to get through this area. You can't just charge in. Go away, evil fish. Not like most Mega Man games, water physics allow you to jump extra high. You notice we have a locked door up here. We'll get to that later. Yeah. Now, naturally, you can't dash well on the ice, so be wary of that fact. Oh yeah, watch out for these fricking things. Oh yeah, you will actually need to climb this. Okay, at the far end of this one, there's a mean bullet there. love music in this area. Music. Lips are sticking to my teeth. Ah! That was a careless bit of jumping, wasn't it? Go away, evil butterfly. So every time its little crystal things stick to you, it'll slow you down some. Smash your way through that stack of boxes. And then deal with this guy. I personally think this one's a little easier to fight than the other one. Because he's not trying to bash you against the wall, he's just trying to drag you in. We have a very important cutscene here. That cutscene reveals a lot about the game's past, prior to Isle being roped into things. Unlucky evil polar bear now. So here's the locked door that they had to hack through. This leads us to the boss area. And be wary of this zone. There's a lot of mean things here. Oh yeah, and spike pits. Always with the spike pits. Ah! Okay. Now, naturally I survived that because I'm on easy mode. On any mode other than easy, landing on a spike pit is instant death. Keep that in mind, and don't hold me responsible for your own stupidity. If you say, forget you're not playing on easy mode. Easy mode makes getting that disc really quick. Anyway, so we're coming up on our boss here, and this boss, you're going to see me fail pretty hard on. Just be wary of that fact. Okay. This biometal's a little trickier to fight. Because if you actually hit her, little body up there, it ow. Alright, it only happens if you actually like maul her badly. That's the use of a sub-tank right there, folks. Alright, screw this. I'm not gonna be nice. Ow, I've been attacked by a mean fish. Okay, I just pounded her pretty hard. Mean fish. Mean fish want to eat Isle. Queen Rain no like mean fish. Yeah, so Model L is pretty much totally destroyed from that attack. It is possible to get a level 4, but this boss is probably the hardest to get a level 4 on, in my opinion. Yeah, so I basically destroyed Model L. Which is going to cost me a lot to fix. And with that, we've been given Model L. By performing a double jump, we can float in water, and we have a multi-directional dash that we can use. We also have regular dash. And by chaining together the main and sub attack buttons, you can do this. Off-screen, where you can't see it, there's a sensor that provides a mini-map of the area, which is useful for navigating darkened corridors. And it also shows you the location of unseen items, like data disks and power-ups. So, since this video is getting really, really long, I'm going to save my data, and I'll be back shortly.